So butthurt. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Ooh, I got my circle quicker today than usual. Welcome, welcome. Getting better at getting my circle, apparently. Welcome in, everybody. How is this beautiful Saturday, this No King's Day, or other words, Obama Day? Happy Obama Day. All right. I know you guys, a lovely day for anarchy. Absolutely. Hi, Becky. Hi, Lois. How are you? All right. Let's get some Diavatalks going. I know you guys are waiting for the Diava Smackdown. Here we go. Waiting for MAGA to enter the door with a this and a that and a sheepish grin. Look out, MAGA, she's about to begin. She's got moxie, it runs through her soul. She's the queen of Smackdown, yeah, it's a role. She invites the MAGA to challenge her fight. Careful where you tread, cause she's got. Come see Diava, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diava is the badass of Smackdown Queen. MAGA tries to argue, but they have no wit. Diava hit him with facts when they start talking shit. Your logic's a mess, your facts are weak. Go step aside, boo, I've got truth to speak. She's got a heart of gold, but her force is steel. Don't ever talk over her, cause she'll make you squeal. From Twitter to TikTok, she's roaming the streets. Diava's got game, and she's hard to beat. Come see Diava, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diava is the badass of Smackdown Queen. She's got a megaphone and a platform to preach. Running a show in the TikTok streets. Equality for all and respect for her crew. Come meet Sir Val and Gemma the Jew. With MAGAs in the corner, looking kind of small as they stumble over word and begin the free fall. Diava delivers the end game stunner. She says, "Oh, look, we have a Diava, a crusader of truth." Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong. She's a force to see. Diava is the badass of Smackdown Queens. So raise up our glasses and give her a follow. Come see her make all the maggots swallow. With her wit and her wisdom, she's got game. Diava's a legend, and we all know her name. Stop being so emotional. That's for all you MAGA men, the most emotional creatures on this planet by far, the worst, the most emotional creatures have ever walked this planet. If you voted for Donald Trump, you're going to hit the guest request and come on up on this No King's Day or Obama Day, honoring the greatest president we've had in our lifetime, Barack Hussein Obama. Hi, Cindy, over there on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. Let me bring up my backup account, and you guys, if you voted for Donald Trump, you're going to hit that guest request and come on up. Absolutely proud to be on the right side of history today. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. I'm going to bring up my backup account here, and then we're going to get into it. Oh, my backup didn't come out, but you did. Hi, Josh. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You vote for Trump?
I did, yeah.
Okay. How old are you, and what state did you vote in?
19, Colorado.
Okay.
I really like what Trump's doing right now.
Okay. Like what? As far as what?
His foreign policy, like striking Iran.
Oh, you know that this whole war would never have happened if he would have reversed Obama's Iran nuclear deal, correct?
I don't think that was a good deal.
You were too young. You don't even know. You were fucking like 9 years old.
I know about the terms of the deal.
Yeah, sure.
They were giving them a lot of money, just to not develop weapons to use against us. We're paying them not to nuke us.
Yeah.
And
the less people, the less
people,
the less people with nukes is a good thing, dude.
I know, but we shouldn't have to pay someone to not nuke us.
It's called a deal. Make deals for a reason. Would you rather not pay them money, or would you rather build a nuclear weapon to shoot at us? Come on, man. Use your head. Come on.
I don't think it's a good precedent that if someone's gonna, if someone wants to develop a nuke, then we'll pay them a bunch of money not to.
So you would rather them have a nuke? I got it. No, that's super cool.
I would rather take out that regime that's so dangerous instead of tolerating them and paying them.
You don't know how foreign policy works, then, my dude.
You're supposed to stand up to bullies, not appease them with money.
And you also have to make deals. It's called diplomacy. Okay, you don't just blow everybody off the map.
It was only for 10 years. It would have expired.
You don't just blow people off the map. He was supposed to be negotiating a new deal, right? What happened to that? Mr. Art of the Deal can't make a deal.
They wouldn't make a new deal. They stopped.
No, but with Trump.
They were unwilling to make a deal.
Why?
Because they wanted to build nuclear weapons, and they were close to it. They were within months.
And why were they close? And why were they close to it?
Because we had pulled out of the agreement.
Yes, because they didn't have the capability before that. You're not making any sense. Like, no sense at all. This is ridiculous.
They were doing it secretly under the agreement.
Sure. Okay.
They have the rights to look through their military bases.
Okay, I'm not interested in having a foreign policy. I'm not having a foreign policy discussion. No, I'm not running away. You don't know enough about it, and you sound ridiculous.
It sounds like you're running away.
No, it sounds like you're ridiculous. I don't care about the foreign policy. I care about what's happening right here. Okay, I don't allow men to speak over me. You've been an adult for a year. I promise you it's not going to start with you. So learn your place. Don't speak over me. I don't care about this stuff. I mean, I do care. I don't want us to be getting into World War III, but which is likely to happen. I care about right now. You don't have enough education on that topic in order to talk about it. Like, yeah, we're paying them not to make nukes. That wasn't a good idea. So letting them have nukes? Give me a fucking break. It's ridiculous. You don't know what you're talking about. And so I would rather talk about you guys disappearing people off of the street. And how are you going to get rid of the Ayatollah? You don't think another one's just going to, if you get rid of one, you mean they're just going to have no government? Dude, you live in you live in fucking la la land, man. Like, come back to reality, my friend.
We can install democracy. That was pretty effective in Iraq.
Well, I already told you I wanted to change topics, but you have a comprehension problem. So I'll just move on to the next guest. You can come back if you want to talk about something different, but it's ridiculous. Your argument is ridiculous. I want to talk about what's happening in the United States. That's not why you voted for him, because he said he wasn't going to. There was no more wars, no new wars. Kamala's going to get us into World War III. Everything was projection. Bang, did you vote for Trump?
Yeah, I support him.
Huh?
Yeah, I support him.
I didn't ask if you supported him. I asked if you voted for him.
Yeah, support him. Obviously, if I support him, I vote.
Did you vote for him?
Yeah, I did.
How old are you, and what state did you vote in?
19. Texas.
Oh, this is trad. Oh, no. I have no interest in talking to you. Zero. That he was trying to disguise his voice, which is why he was mumbling. I know that's trad. I know his voice. I'm not talking to him. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. I'm not entertaining that foolishness. All these 19-year-old little fucking red-pilled incel chuds coming up here trying to be like, I know foreign policy and we should... Shut the fuck up. You were like barely out of your dad's nutsack when he was president. Give me a break. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request and come on up. Yeah, he's insufferable. Ugh. They come up here like they know everything. Yeah, we shouldn't be having a... Oh, shut up. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I prefer you to be over 25 if that's possible. I prefer 30s. At least someone with their frontal lobe is fully developed. It doesn't develop till you're 25, so you don't have the skills you need to have these debates, and you sound really dumb. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request and come on up. The voting age should be 25. Because they ain't making good decisions. You're like in your 70s? No. I'm 53 and damn proud of it. I've earned every bit of it. Raised 4 kids. Well, raised 2 to adulthood, raising 2 more now. So, I don't give a shit. You can say 63, then I look damn good for 63. If you think you're hurting my feelings by telling me I look like I'm in my 60s or my 70s, it doesn't hurt my feelings. I'd have to care about you for you to be able to insult me or hurt my feelings. And if you're in your MAGA, I don't give a flying fuck. So, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Oh, you're 63. My bad. I wasn't. Yeah. They think it's a dig to say I'm in my 70s. It's okay. I don't care. Yeah, I have a 3-year-old grandson. So what? I made all kinds of backgrounds today. Let's change it up to maybe this one. This is military parade. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. All my kids had that car. All of them. All of my kids have a yellow and red car. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. I want my parade. I want my parade today. Give me my parade. What? Right. Oh, that's the other background I have. Hold on, Ava just said this. Basically what this says, if Trump wants a big parade in his honor, all he has to do is resign. We will have millions and millions of people with the biggest parade of his whole life. All he's got to do is resign. And everybody, we will be in the streets marching. Big ass celebration. Yes, I saw the post where he said Putin called him and wished him a happy birthday. You have senators and representatives in Minnesota being gunned down in their house. You've got war happening. And he's like, Putin wished me happy birthday. The fuck? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Vance would be no better. That is correct. But Vance doesn't have the following. Once Trump is gone, the Trumpism is gone. Because they're not going to go, they're not going to just hang with what he says. All he has to do. This is not about the fucking military. He wanted to do this in his first term, and they told him, no, you can't do that. We don't do that in the United States, and it's going to tear up the roads. Okay? And so he said, I want a birthday parade, and he got a lot of backlash. So he says, oh, we'll make it the military's, the Army's a 250-year anniversary. Yeah, that's what it is. Get the fuck out. You guys are the only dumb fucks that would ever believe that bullshit. Fucking morons.
Oh, I saw this one. This was on a protest sign today. Adolf Hitler. Since he plays golf all the time, that's our Adolf Hitler. What a such ignorance. I'm waiting for Trump voters to come up and talk to me. I'm just having fun because nobody's coming up. If you voted for Donald Trump, I want to talk to you. But hey, I can move my face for a screenshot. Or you can just email me. You can email me at diavatalks@gmail.com and I can send you the meme. Any of the memes that I post, I can send you. Just send me an email asking me to tell me which background you want. I'm not educated enough. Next time, Christy, just say you're scared to talk to me. It's okay. Much easier, much quicker, less words. If you voted for Adolf Hitler, go ahead and hit the guest request and come on up. Because everyone with a functioning brain who's not part of a cult knows that he wanted a military parade the first administration. This has nothing to do with the Army's 250th birthday. That's just an excuse because he got pushback because he said he wanted a birthday parade. I don't know about this one. Miles. Hey, did you vote for Trump?
I did.
How old are you and what state are you voting in? Or did you vote in, sorry?
I'm 18 and I live in Texas.
Okay, what did you want to say? You were like 10 last time he was president, so it just slays me how you guys think that you have enough knowledge in order to come up and have a debate on politics. It's beyond me. But go ahead.
Well, first off, I'm being respectful. I just don't want to argue. But can you explain to me why you were calling Donald Trump that name?
Adolf Hitler?
Yes, ma'am.
Because he's acting like a fascist, and so is his entire regime.
And can you explain how he is?
Yes, by violating the Constitution repeatedly, by having at Kristi Noem's press conference the other day, a sitting senator that is on the Homeland Security Committee that she knows. She's like, oh, he didn't announce himself. There's a video. He's like, I'm Senator Padilla. And she knows who he is. And they manhandled him, shoved him out of the room, and handcuffed him. That is arresting and punishing your political opponents. They are doing shit like this on purpose, and it's dangerous. Calling in the National Guard, calling in the Army against U.S. citizens. He can't do that.
Well, the protesters are fairly violent.
No, they're not. No, they're not. You're just wrong. You're in Texas. Can you? Okay, let's see if you know, and I'll test your knowledge if you know what's actually happening in LA. Do you know? No. I said no. I know you guys don't like consent, but I said no. No, I'm going to ask you questions to see if you're knowledgeable enough to have this conversation. How big is LA? Approximately.
LA is a medium to large city. I've been there a few times. It's a decently sized city. And I'm not saying.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Just give me. Let me just ask these questions. How big? What part were they doing this protest where they had a few cars caught on fire?
Would you like me to look it up and give you the exact number? Or
No, I already know the answer. I'm asking if you do.
2 to 4 blocks.
Correct. 2 to 4 blocks, and maybe a few hundred, maybe a couple thousand people. How many LAPD officers are there?
Jesus Christ! Do you know how many LAPD officers there are in total?
Yes. About 9,000. Okay. If you think that 9,000 in LA, which they've had riots before, they know how to do riot and crowd control. That wasn't a riot. The first fire was actually started by ICE by shooting a flashbang. So if you don't know what's happening there, you don't need. It's on 2 to 5 square blocks, I think, which is 1 square mile total. I think they have 17,000 in all of LA County, but I think in that area they have like 9,000. You don't need 4,700 active duty people coming into that city. That's ridiculous. and it was 1 day or 2 days where there was outside agitators, you're always, if you get a crowd that big, you're always going to have people that are going to take advantage of the situation and be violent. The people that were protesting were not the ones that were violent. It's not a riot. The Rodney King from 1992, that was a riot. Over 67 people were unalived. It went on forever. It was huge. That's the last time they ever called in anything. That was a literal riot. Okay. LA is not burning. LA is fine. It's already been done. The fire was like on day 2. Yeah, and it's already been done. So them sending in the military, that's, yes, I will, but give me just one more second. The reason why it wasn't necessary either is because the governor is in charge of the National Guard. He usurped the power from the governor and federalized them, making them an active duty force. Okay, they're no longer National Guard. They're actually federalized, and now they're active duty. We don't need 4,700 troops in a square mile radius. That's ludicrous. And number 2 about that is the governor didn't ask for them. And the governor is the only one who is allowed to call up the National Guard. And LAPD themselves put out a memo thanking the protesters for being mostly peaceful the day before they even sent any of the troops there. And the reason why we know this is why they did it on purpose is because Kristi Noem said on TV, we're going to do this all over the country. We're going to liberate Democratic states and cities from their Democratic leadership. So they're doing it on purpose to take away the power of the Democrat leaders in these cities and states.
May I speak now?
They like literally gave up the game. Yes, okay. You can.
Stop. I hear what you're saying, and I'm not saying all the protesters are violent, which they are not.
They're not.
Like that is nowhere near the case. There's also been some protests in Austin, and I have seen firsthand some violent protests in Austin.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole National Guard thing, the governor of California wasn't doing, or the governor of LA, sorry.
They didn't need it because they didn't need it. He knew they didn't need it. He didn't call them up because they didn't need it. They have so many police officers. They didn't need the National Guard. It wasn't that big of a deal. You're not listening. I've explained it to you that he didn't need the National Guard. That's why he didn't call them up.
May I speak without being cut off?
Maybe not. If you say something that's not correct, I have to stop you.
Well, you can stop me in a respectful way, because I'm being respectful to you.
Please don't tone police me. Thank you. Go ahead.
Tone out what? Sorry.
Don't tone police me.
Well, I'm not tone policing. I'm not necessarily saying tone.
No, I'm going to interrupt you if you say something wrong, because if it's misinformation or disinformation, I have to stop you.
Cindy, my bio is explained the fact that I'm an MMA fighter. That is my bio. That's why it says find peace about it.
I read his bio before I brought him up.
I'm an MMA fighter, and that is how I say find peace about it.
Anyway, go ahead.
Okay, so the protests not all over violent, but the National Guard thing, rioters are getting killed. They're being threatened.
No, they have not. Okay, that's it. You're done. You're done. You can't use the K word on TikTok, number 1. And no one has been unalived. It was a string of cars, Waymos, driverless vehicles that were sitting in a line suspiciously, all in a row, empty, that were burned. Not a single person has been unalived. You are lying. Lying. I only do factual information here, and you are lying. And I won't have it. I don't allow it. There's too much misinformation and disinformation. Absolutely not. Big Return. Did you vote for Trump?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How old are you, and what state did you vote in?
29, North Carolina.
Okay.
But yeah.
What did you want to add to the conversation?
Yeah, I didn't know if you knew 23 businesses were looted overnight in LA.
What night?
Whenever the first riot happened.
Yeah, and who was it?
The rioters.
Who? No, it wasn't. It was not the protesters, because if you look at the video of the sushi company or the sushi business, excuse me.
Excuse you.
Yeah, I don't allow men to speak over me, and won't start with you. There was a sushi restaurant that was somebody was trying to loot, and the protesters went and stood guard, held them in there until the police got there to arrest them. They were rioters who were coming to take advantage. They were agitators, not protesters. The protesters actually guarded the business to keep it from being looted. No, you can't say it's one. Outside agitators, outside agitators, outside agitators, outside agitators. No, okay. No, you guys are just too dumb for this. I'm not arguing with people that don't understand that there's outside agitators. The protesters and agitators are the people that loot and agitate are not the protesters. The protesters are there in peace. The protesters are there to protest what's happening. The people taking advantage are the people that come in to do this when there are big protesters. And it wouldn't surprise me at all if some of them were right-wingers. To be completely honest, I have no evidence of that. That is my thought and that is my feeling. I'm not saying it is fact. But they want it to look violent so that they can do these things. Protesters don't do that. I went to a protest today, walking in a straight line, holding their signs, shouting, no hate, no love, or no love, no hate, immigrants are welcome here, stuff like that. No hate, no hate, no fear, immigrants are welcome here. Like just chanting along, holding their signs, no violence whatsoever. Protesters are peaceful. It's usually outside agitators that come in and take advantage of the situation. There was Proud Boys marching down the street in one city, going to agitate. So miss me with the bullshit. It's not the protesters. You're just buying into the propaganda that the Trump administration wants you to believe. So I just said I don't have proof that that's true. I said I believe that, but that's my personal belief. That's my opinion. Okay, Big Returns is just in his feelings. So we're going to take away his rights. There we go. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Let's see. I have different backgrounds. I had fun making these today. So we'll go on to the next one that I did. Oh, this one's really funny. Oh. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on out. It's supposed to rain today. But the birthday boy. The birthday boy. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request coming up. Any of my backgrounds that you guys want, just email me at diavatalks@gmail.com and I'll send them to you. I don't mind sharing them. I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, I don't want to share my backgrounds. I don't give a shit. All right. I will put my Cash App and Venmo up here. If you're just seeing me today or just finding me today, welcome. I am here every single day, 7 days a week from 4 to 7 p.m., holding Trump voters accountable for what the fuck they voted for in this fascist regime that we have perpetrating violence and hatred in this country. So if you want to help support my live, I am crowdfunded. I don't get paid by the DNC. I don't get paid by George Soros, even though all the Republicans seem to think we do. I am just crowdfunded. So if you want to help support my live, please feel free. I did post 2 videos today of me going and supporting the protesters today in my very small city here in Florida. So if you want to help support my live, I really appreciate you. Cash App and Venmo, they're both spelled the same way. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request and come on up. I wasn't going to go out. I told you guys I wasn't going to go out because I was nervous. And because I have small kids, but the kids stayed at home and I went by myself, and it actually brought me to tears, to be honest with you, to see this many people in my community. When you kind of feel like alone all the time, especially in Florida. A blue dot in Florida often feels lonely. And it was really nice to see other people standing up for democracy, and it brought me to tears. Tammy, thank you for the $10 Venmo. Thank you for doing the Lord's work. Thank you so much, Tammy. I really do appreciate that. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Oh, the villages all voted for Trump the first time, and this second time they voted for Kamala, and they ain't having this bullshit. People in the villages are all older, and a lot of them are veterans, and they know exactly. They know exactly that this shit is not okay. Real, true blue patriots that are veterans know that this shit is bullshit, and this is a fascist regime, and we have to stop it. Stand your ground goes both ways, buddy. I don't know why, Fit Dad, I don't know why you think. Absolutely do not move to Florida. Nope, do not. Absolutely not. Do not. I did see Matt get arrested last night with all the other veterans, including the 80-year-old man that they could barely get to the car, arresting him and handcuffing him. An 80-year-old veteran. 80. Oh, you're a veteran, Fit Dad? Ew, you're a traitor to your oath, buddy. You're a traitor. On a walker. He was walking with a walker, and they fucking arrested him. Shame, shame. Traitor alert for Fit Dad. I invited him up, so now if he comments again, Mod, you can mute him. I live in a very small city. I have less than 60,000 people in my city, and I was really excited about the turnout. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Why are you asking me to mute you? You know you could just leave, right? If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Exactly. Shirt 14. I'm retired military, and shame on any veteran who supports Trump still. Agree. You're a traitor to your country. You're a traitor to your oath. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. There's almost 800 people in here. I know there's Trump supporters in here, so stop being cowards and come up and talk. Toya, thank you for the $5 Cash App. Happy Obama Appreciation Day. Keep it up, Diava. Thank you so much. I don't give a shit where the parade is broadcasting, because I wouldn't watch it if someone held a gun to my head and told me I had to. And people like Fit Dad think that only Republicans have weapons. Just about every Democrat I know owns two. So stand your ground goes both ways, buddy. Just so you know. And Cheryl, thank you for the $2 Cash App for Happy Obama Day earlier today. Thank you. Don, thank you for the $1 Cash App. Went to my first protest today. How exciting. I think today was my first one I've ever went to, too. Even though I didn't march in it, I was in my car honking and waving and giving them, woo-hoo! And screaming, no kings, no kings. It was exhilarating. I don't know what time the parade in Washington, D.C. is. I don't give a fuck. I would rather watch my cat take a shit. My cat sitting next to me like, huh? All right. I mean, it's just really weird. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Yeah, I'd rather try to bathe my cat. I'd rather try to bathe my cat than watch that. I'd rather watch JD Vance hump a couch. I'd rather do anything other than watch that. Yeah, Diane, me too. Seeing all these protests and seeing, especially in red states, the red states excite me. When I see that you're single, aren't you? If you're asking me out on a date, Drewbert, I don't date MAGA. I don't date useless men. Ugh. It's like instant birth control. My ovaries just shrivel right up. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Because only MAGA are like, I bet you're single. Who cares? Men are overrated. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I am living proof that no one chooses to be gay or straight. Because I would, if I could choose, if I could be attracted to women in that way, I would be with a woman every single day for the rest of my life. Because men just suck so hard. Gumbo, did you vote for Trump?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, okay. I'm just looking for Trump voters right now. And from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern, I bring up just Trump voters. From 6 to 7, I bring up anybody. So if you want to come up at 6, I will be more than happy to have you. The men who know I'm not talking to them, like I said, if it don't apply, let it fly. Nope, it's all men. They have to prove otherwise. Hold on, what's your name? The Landez Code. Did you vote for Trump?
Yes.
All right. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
I am 23 and I am from Illinois.
I didn't think people in Illinois pronounced the S.
Illinois.
Oh, okay. So what did you want to talk about?
Was say that Trump is a fascist. So
Yes.
I would like you to educate me on what is a fascist in your definition.
It's not my definition. There's actually 14 tenets of fascism, and he meets all of them. Do you want to go by them? Do you want to go through them one by one? Where'd you go? Are you leaving? That was fast.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, yeah, like so we would go to the 14 because, like I said, the 14 doesn't align with what Donald Trump does or his.
I can explain everyone to you. How about that?
But,
Okay. 14 tenets of fascism. All right.
I know what they are.
Okay. Okay, number one. Powerful and continuing nationalism. You don't think he's nationalistic, like isolating America, abandoning all our allies, and this whole "Make America Great Again"? Like he's absolutely like just drunk on powerful and continuing nationalism. Do you not agree?
So, what is the problem with Trump being pro-America and pro-us?
There's nothing wrong with any president being pro-America. I think all of our presidents have been pro-America, but America alone being isolationist is not the answer. Because the last time a president was an isolationist, we ended up with Pearl Harbor. So that's not being pro-America. You have to have diplomatic relationships and allies because we don't live in this world alone. We live in a global society.
I said, I frankly don't think that the Democrats have been pro-America at all. I feel like they put.
Okay, we're not talking about Democrats. We're talking about fascism. Let's go to number 2. Disdain. No, excuse me. We said we're going through. You're trying to pivot. Okay, because check on number 1. Number 2, disdain for human rights. Check. I ain't got to explain that one. Identification of enemy as an enemy as an. Identification of enemies as a unifying clause. Like, immigrants are invading. Immigrants are they're poisoning the blood of this country. Immigrants are unalivers and rapists. Immigrants. So yeah, immigrants is the common demon. or the common enemy for that's unifying your party's cause, correct? The hatred and the dehumanization of immigrants, correct? Pivot?
It's not necessarily dehumanization. If you're dehumanizing them being here illegally,
I'm not dehumanizing anyone. I'm not the one. I don't call them illegals. I call them undocumented or migrants. You guys are the one who demonize them with your language.
I would like to put up, like I said, just facts and logic.
Okay, I no, I said we're going to go through the 14 minute. Hello, I don't allow girl. Hey, I don't allow men to speak over with me. It's not going to start today. We said we're going to go through the 14 tenets of fascism. Let's go through them, and we can check yes or no whether he meets that, and then we can discuss. So let's get through the 14. The next one is supremacy of the military. Well, today alone tells you exactly the supremacy of the military, because this is what North Korea does. We don't do this kind of fascist shit and North Korean shit that this military parade they're doing today. Absolutely not. This is 100% yuck, supremacy of the military. Awful. Check. Number 5, rampant sexism. I ain't even gonna explain that one either. You know that's true. 6, controlled mass media. He's suing CBS, suing all these broadcasting agencies and the press for putting stories out that he doesn't like. He's trying to.
Stories not manipulated.
Nope. And it doesn't matter because we have a free press. We have a free press. They can say anything they want. The free press is in the Constitution. He cannot control the media, period. So you agree with fascism, obviously, because you're trying to defend all these. Number 7, obsession with national security. Check. Jesus Christ. Religion and government intertwined. Check.
What's wrong with religion and Christ being in government?
The First Amendment. I'll read it to you. I have a pocket. I have a pocket. Hey. I have a pocket constitution. Let me read to you the very First Amendment, the very first words. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion. No religion in government. Thank you. That's in the Constitution. So we'll go to the next one. Number 9, corporate power is protected. Who's getting all the tax breaks? Millionaires and billionaires and corporations. And he doesn't like unions because he's protecting the corporate interests. Check. Labor power suppressed. Again, doesn't like labor unions. Getting rid of the National Labor Board. That's actually for employees. Check. Disdain for intellectuals and the arts. Yes, sue Harvard. The Democrats are elites. The Democrats are woke. Don't send your kids to college because they'll get woke with that education. And a disdain, no. And it's just a disdain for intellectuals. Check. Next one.
Propaganda is what colleges do.
Shh, the adults are speaking. The next one, obsession with crime and punishment. Oh, gee. Check. Rampant cronyism and corruption. Oh, everyone that works in the White House are all his little loyalist chud friends that he put into his cabinet. Fucking check. And the last one, drum roll. Fraudulent elections. Old Muskie Pants gave that away the other day, didn't he? When he said, "Oh, Donald Trump wouldn't have won without my help." Cough, cough, wink, wink. Check. All 14 tenets of fascism. There you go. Like literally every single one. Checkmate. You can unmute anytime. I don't know why you're not unmuting. Just not having you talk over me. And that right there, folks, is a Diava dog walk. Thank you very much. Don't applaud, just throw money. I got my Cash App and demo right up there. Go ahead.
But I was about to say, now at least you talk,
Oh, no, you don't let me talk. It's my live. I allow you to talk. I allow you to talk. You don't let me talk.
Election. So can we talk about the motive of the Democrats trying to engage illegal immigrants to vote and just
Can
that's
you-
why they have them here in the first place?
Do you understand? Do you understand that undocumented immigrants, do you understand that you have to be a U.S. citizen to vote? It's in the fucking Constitution.
But how in sanctuary states these governors allow immigrants to vote?
They are only, okay, I'll answer you. If you stop talking, oh my fucking God, do you have any self-control?
Go ahead.
Certain cities, local municipalities, allow them to vote for their local stuff like school board and their dog catcher because they live in the community, okay? But they are not, cannot, have never, and will never, ever, 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 ever vote in any federal election for president or for the Congress. It's not allowed. It's already written down. It's in the Constitution. It's already a law. I don't understand how you guys keep thinking that they vote. They do not. They cannot. They have to be a U.S. citizen to vote. It's literally in the Constitution. Why do you guys not understand that?
Why do these mayor and these sanctuary, why do they let these Democrats stay here? They let them stay here for a reason. Them stay here for a reason to just overturn these voting polls.
Okay, you're an idiot. No. I just told you they can't fucking vote. Do you have a comprehension problem? Do you know why Democrats in sanctuary cities let them stay? Do you know why Democrats in say, shut up.
Like I said, this is not surprising.
Be quiet. The reason why Democrats in sanctuary cities let them stay. Dude, shut up. The reason why Democrats in sanctuary cities let them stay is because, you ready? Another drum roll. Because they're fucking human beings. You got a violation. I had to remove you. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Michelle, thank you for the $3 Venmo for dealing with the loons. Thank you. This is mentally exhausting, just so you know. I just explained how they vote in local elections for like dog catcher and like, other things. And they don't vote in federal elections and all of those things. And then they come up and be like, well, how can they keep them so they can vote? Like, you're God. Jesus Christ. Will, did you vote for Trump?
Phone disconnected.
Do you hear me?
Yes. Did you vote for Trump?
All right. Yes, I did.
Okay, how old are you and what state did you vote in?
23, Washington State.
Oh my God. What do you want to add to the conversation?
Well, I think we need to address the elephant in the room. Why aren't you actively protesting right now? Isn't it No King's Day?
I already went. It started at 10 o'clock this morning where I live.
Oh, you guys are done now? Oh, okay.
Well, they might still be going, but I have children, so I could only go for a bit.
I got you. I just want to address one of the policies of Donald Trump's immigration laws. I believe he just backtracked on backing off of the arresting immigrants that work on farms and work in hotels. I think that's a great thing. I'm glad he did that.
Why?
They need to. No, I think that.
I want you to tell me, do you know why? Because I do.
Yes, because he realizes how we need those farmers.
Nope, that's not it.
What?
Because corporations and these big farms and these restaurants were the CEOs and the people who run these restaurants are like, dude, you're taking all our fucking employees. It's for corporations because they were losing their workers and losing money. It's not because he suddenly had a change of heart. It's just because they were losing money and corporations speak, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, corporations need them. You know, we all need them. I mean, they are the backbone of our agricultural in America.
Then why did you vote for Trump? If he was running on mass deportation, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, so the reason I voted for Trump is very simple. My mindset back in the fall up in the election was the fact that the Democratic Party basically had to switch over 2 months before the election started.
They didn't have a switchover. Biden dropped out because he couldn't go on. That happened. So yeah. What?
It's a sad situation what happened, but because of that happening.
So we get a fascist dictator because you just didn't want to vote for Kamala.
I didn't even know what fascism was up until people started talking about it.
Did you not learn about the H-Cost and about 1930s Germany? And did you not learn about that in school?
Dictatorship, yes.
A good little brown shirt? That's why that Donald Trump said he loves the poorly educated, so I guess that's you.
I feel like saying that Donald Trump's a dictator, you're going to be like...
He is! He's already doing it. He's already doing it. He usurped the power of the California governor. Congress has bent over and let them and kissed his ass, and they're not holding him responsible. He's trying to usurp the power of the judiciary. He usurped the power of Gavin Newsom to call in the National Guard. Like, open your fucking eyes.
He's got, one, and sure, but you act like he's going to be president forever. Like, he's only going to be in office for the next, 3 years, and then...
Do you know that? Do you know that?
Yes, because of the...
Do you know that? And excuse me. Why do you think he said today that if anybody protests against his big, beautiful parade in Washington, D.C., they would be met with heavy force?
Well, I mean, why would he want to interfere in a parade?
Freedom of speech, freedom to assemble, freedom to protest. That's a dictator fascist move to not allow people to protest you. That would make you a dictatorship if you won't let people protest. It's part of the First Amendment. You're giving your power. You're giving your power to him.
He has no issue with the protests happening across the country. But
yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Of the army.
Okay, I honestly, I can't deal with the dumb. I can't do it. They arrested veterans last night for sitting on the steps of the Capitol. What the fuck? I didn't see it coming when they come for me. I didn't see it coming. I didn't get it. I didn't see any signs. I can't do it. He wanted to have this parade his first term. Milley said no. They've arrested a senator and handcuffed him and threw him out of a press conference. What do you not see? No, I don't kick them because I'm losing. I'm kicking them because they're dumb. They're uneducated. He's like, I didn't even know what fashion was until everybody started talking about it. Read a fucking book. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Jesus Christ. Literally any book. Read anything. Educate yourself on anything. Come up here and tell you never have ever heard of fascism. Till just recently when we started talking about it. The fuck? John, I'm not bringing you up because of your profile picture is horrible. And I already know whatever you're going to say is probably going to be really gross. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. It's such a waste of time talking to a person that is so miserable. Oh, I'm miserable for living in a country with a fascist dictator. Yeah, and so should you. All I'm getting today is romper room kids. I can't barely get an adult. I ain't had any of them out of their 20s. They're like, I just learned about fascism. Christ on a motherfucking cracker. We are doomed. I'm not bringing up any. I have all friendlies in the box. I am only bringing up Trump voters for at least another hour. From 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern, I bring up Trump voters, and from 6 to 7, I bring up anybody, all friendlies, anybody at all. So I'm not bringing up Trump voters. I mean, I'm only bringing up Trump voters right now. So if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. There's 800 people in here. I bet if all of you, there's a guy. I know there's Trump voters in here, so they're just being childish. Let's see what background we could change it to. Hold on. That'll piss them off. Happy Tan Suit Day. Handsome man. Dignity, class, intellect. John, I already told you I'm not bringing you up, so you can go away. You love my level of petty? Yeah, me too. I miss intelligence. I miss full, complete sentences that don't have sharks and batteries and boats and fucking what the hell ever. Hannibal Lecter. Windmill noise causes cancer. My God. I like this one too. We have a constitution, not a king. Talk about Arnold Palmer's junk while he's practically going through the motions on the microphone. Can you imagine if Barack Obama would have done that? Christ on a cracker. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. My Lord. And wasn't it amazing, Christopher Robbins, that Obama was second to Clinton in no process deportation? Oh, no. The difference with the Obama and Biden administration is they use due process. So you're wrong. No, shame. You got to get your facts straight. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Come on. No, they didn't use no due process. Due process was utilized. You're just lying. Or you're dumb and don't know how to comprehend. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. No, Christopher Robbins, don't request that. I already know you don't have the intellect for this conversation. If you're spewing that nonsense, we ain't got much to talk about, buddy. Expedited removal is due process. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Democrats unlimited. Again, why don't you go look up who that guy is? Democrats unaliving all Democrats. Yep, that makes sense. You people are pathetic and so unbelievably dumb. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. This is crazy. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Yes, Wallace appointed him. Sure did. But do you know what he is? He's part of, I think, NAR. I think it's called NAR, which is a Christian nationalist, where they want to take over all facets of the government. And he had abortion clinics and abortion providers on that list. Not a Democrat. Not a Democrat. Yeah. Yeah, no. I know they're always blaming Tim Walz. They have to because they just don't do any research. They don't know. I agree. I think Trump voters should have to take a citizenship test before they can vote because they really don't have enough in their brains to. Oh, Bailey Dunn said hi, Ava. How are you?
Hi.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think they can pass it. All right. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Jamaican Peruvian want me to tell you that you're awesome.
Mm-hmm.
If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. But I have been so encouraged by seeing all these protests in red states that are very heavily attended. People are sick of this shit, and I think that this bringing in the military against the American people was a bridge too far for a lot of people, as it should be. What do you think about it, Trump this go around versus his first election? Oh, he's drunk on power. He had 4 years to come up with to do all of Project 2025, get everybody in place. He already knew who he was going to be putting in his cabinet. He's definitely way hinged this time around. I am not bringing up friendlies. I am only bringing up Trump voters. So if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Cheryl, thank you for the $1 challenge. Let us challenge MAGA to read the Constitution. All right. Cheryl is challenging everyone right now that's in the live to send $1 to my Cash App or Venmo to help support my live and to challenge MAGA to read the Constitution. Thank you, Cheryl. If you want to participate, Cash App, Venmo's Diavatalks on that little orange banner there. Hey, Wes. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. There's over 700 people here. You know there's Trump voters in here. Come on, don't be scared. If you voted for Donald Trump, be loud, be proud. It's Birthday Boys Day. It's Daddy's birthday. For all of you who have that daddy kink. A lot of you have that daddy kink, which is, hey, I don't kink shame, but a little weird to me. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Flower child. Yeah. Trump voters went from "don't tread on me" to "tread on me harder, daddy." Real quick. They are hiding. Tread all over me with your military. Wendy, thank you for the $1 challenge. Thank you so much. Bring the military against us. Tread all over us. Yeah, that tracks. They are scared. Yes, I believe that too. Oh, this one's good. They'll like this one. Grimace through me. That was it. Look at his pins. They're a Happy Meal box, Ronald McDonald, the Hamburglar, his pins, and Grimace sent me. That was it. I had to. Oh, y'all, this was too much fun. Anna, thank you for the $5 Cash App for the Constitution audiobook for kids. Ah. Gen X, thank you for subscribing. I love you. You're assuming this is because of the parade? Yeah. If you want any of my background, send me a request to diavatalks@gmail.com and I'll send them to you. Just tell me which one you want because I have tons. And poor Grimace, he's just there and doesn't know why. Yeah, his pins are legendary. Oh my god. No, the picture I put up here. It was like, what happened? I'm like, no, it's the picture. It's the background. It's sending everybody. Y'all, I had too much fun. Yeah, Trump supporters are... Oh, the little taco. Oh, the tank should have been little tacos. That would have been awesome. It has McDonald. It's got Grimace and the Hamburglar and Ronald McDonald. But his pins are like a Happy Meal. And all the different characters. Wes, thank you for the $3 for a $3 challenge. And because it's Happy Obama Day. Okay, so Wes is doing a $3 challenge. So you can take part in the $1 challenge or you can take part in the $3 challenge. At Diavatalks, Cash App, and Venmo, both spelled the same way. Thank you, Wes. Where are you, MAGA? Ooh. Trying to call out to MAGAs, but where are they? Doing Ropus in a MAGA? Here we go. They're at the parade. They're not all in Washington, D.C. Ain't nobody going to that piece of shit parade. Chris, hi, did you vote for Trump?
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Oh, man. No, I'm just kidding. W's for not voting for a loser. What's the Grinder app sound to get MAGA in here? Is there an Grinder app sound that sends out a call to MAGA so they can Yeah, there was icy conditions near Disney World. Is there a Grinder app sound that's like specific to Grinder that I could send out the bat signal? And have all the MAGA go, woo, 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 like they did during the RNC. Oh, Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. Watch Grinder, see if it comes down today. See if they break the app today with all the chuds going to Washington, D.C.
Hello?
Tell me you have the Grinder app sound.
I do. I have the Grinder sound. I use it on my own mind.
Oh my God. Can you email it to me?
I can actually, yes. Here, just in case. Give me just a sec.
Can you do a commercial real quick? I have to run to the restroom really fast.
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
For you too.
Thank you, love.
Of course. Hi, everybody. Thank you all for being here. We really appreciate you. You guys know that, as always. Looks like there's 677 people in here. Make sure you are hitting the screen. Get the live shared out if you have not done that yet. Always forget your daily heart. Sorry, always remember your daily heartbeat. My goodness. After you do your heartbeat, go back in. Hi, everybody. Go back in and collect those points as well. Because you want to make sure that you are at the top of Diava's rankings, and just it's a little game you can play as a fan in the fan club. If you would like to, please make sure that you also send her daily gifting goal. Looks like right now we're doing heart pops. You can also subscribe to her channel, which is always a fun thing. Hey, Twiggles. And it's less than a cup of coffee for an entire month of subscription. Anybody who is a subscriber in here, if you could throw some stickers out there so people can see them, that might get them excited. Thank you, guys.
Okay.
I would like to contribute a little more directly Diavatalks at Venmo or Cash App. So you can always do that as well. I think there's a $1 and $3 challenge, but everything is welcome. I promise you. And I promised you the grinder sound. It's a very short sound, but here goes.
Primo, you're in timeout on YouTube. You're not going to talk about my friends like that. That's gross. Go ahead.
Oh, did Primo have words?
Yes.
Just let him know I have YouTube too. I can go mess around.
You can go mess with him, and then I'll make you a mod on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, see? I got full of it, baby. But yeah, it's just a little simple, little bloop, but here goes. Come on, Monica, that's your mating call. Come on. Hi, everybody.
Oh, thank you, Mitria. I love you. Definitely email me the sound. I have to do that.
I will.
Play it one more time. We'll be quiet. We'll do a moment of silence. Play it more than once. See if we can do the grinder call. Go ahead.
3 for good measure. Russell may request up now.
We have one in the box. No, it's a friendly. Okay. Darn. Thank you, Major. I can't wait to get the sound. I'm so excited.
You're welcome. I will send it to you.
All right. Thank you, love.
Yeah, first, honey.
Oh my God. That's great. That's going on my soundboard. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Or otherwise, I'm going to do a restart. Oh, you're moving my...
Sunny.
Oh, that was Sunny?
Yeah, she's rubbing her head again.
Oh, you're rubbing your... Sunny's was rubbing against my light pole and moved my thing. Say hi, Sunny. She is beautiful. She's a tortie. Oh, Mitria just sent me it. Thank you, Mitria. Sean, thank you for the $3 for Happy Obama Day. Deborah, thank you for the $3 for Obama Day. All right. She definitely has tortitude. Oh, yes. She 100% has tortitude. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Hit the guest request right now. Because I'm about to do a restart if you don't. Don't make me start over. But I will. I'm not talking to myself. Oh, here. Here's the Leonberger doggy that came. Oh, take this. Why? Because it looks funny on camera. He is a big dog. This thing is huge. He's so floofy. But that's one of the dogs that you guys. Oh, this is Cosmo. That's one of the dogs that you guys all bought her when you guys all pitched in to buy her dogs. That was the last one to show up. She now has, I don't know, 27. But those are her emotional support animals. Emotional support stuffed animals. Everywhere we go, one of the dogs goes with us. It helps her with her anxiety. Just all different breeds. I figured I'd do that before we started over anyway. If Magas weren't here anyway and they weren't coming up, so. Cosmo. Cosmo is her new doggie's name. Cosmo. All right, I'm going to do a quick restart, see if we can get some MAGA in here. I'll be right back. I'm not going to go anywhere since I just went to the restroom. I'm literally just going to turn it off and turn it right back on. So y'all come right back. Isn't it love to garden? Isn't that so nice? She has a constant friend everywhere we go. It's really awesome. Happy he's your king day. Oh, Joshua, do you want to come up? Come on, Joshua. I won't have to restart if you come up. Come on, Joshua. Oh, you're scared. Okay, I'm going to do a restart. I'll be back. All right. All right, we're just going to start right over. Welcome back. There we go. I got it. All right. Keep hitting that screen for me. Tap, 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 tap. I love you guys. You guys are so awesome. Hi, Drew. Ava and Chase said thank you for the $20 donation you gave him yesterday. Chase spent his within like 3 seconds. Anyway, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Let's chat. I did a quick restart. We had no Trump supporters. They're very happy. Thank you so much. That was so kind of you. All right. If you voted for Taco Man, should I leave this one up or do a different one? One of the other ones. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Oh my God. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. I don't know when the parade starts. I would rather baptize my cat. I don't know. I don't care. Yeah. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. I am looking for Trump voters and Trump voters only. Everybody else should be tapping. If you voted for Donald Trump, you should be in my guest request boss bus. Have a conversation. Come on, Brett. Thank God for Trump. It means Satan. This guy's a spawn of Satan. There's nothing Christ-like about this fucker. This isn't about the army, Kent, and you know it. Good try, though. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Trump is the best thing that ever happened, except says the people who won't come up and talk. When I said, I'm looking for Trump voters to talk to. If you love him so much, why don't you come up here and tell me what? What has he done for you? Happy birthday, Trump. Come be my daddy, Trump. I love him. Look at all these people. Oh, so grotesque. Can you imagine if I was like, oh my God, I love Biden. Biden's daddy. Like, this is so weird. You people are so fucking weird. McLan, well, what the hell? Oh, McLanigan. Did you vote for Trump? McLanigan? Hello? We could hear you. We could hear you that we're connected. You're just too scared to talk. Just like your Taco Trump. Trumpers always chicken out. Trumpers always crash out. MAGA. MAGA, MAGA. So original. God, you people must think all day for these awesome things to just come into life and just come in and go, MAGA. It's fucking weird. You make a man and a movement part of your whole personality. It's gross. Trump 2028 and beyond. I want a king. I want a king. Mako, if you want a dictator king, go to Russia, boo. I'm going to change my sign just because my background, just because you said that. Because guess what? We have a constitution, not a king. You're the one who's on live all day. From 4 to 7 is all day. Do you not know how days work? Derator. Who broke this woman? Because she cares about fucking democracy. And she cares that we don't have a king. And she cares that we follow the Constitution. Who broke this woman? Jesus Christ. She's so fucking radical because she wants to follow the Constitution. You people are insane. Red Dirt Cowboy, why don't you come up and I'll tell you every single one. But I don't answer questions from the comment section. You have to request up so we can have a conversation. They are full of MAGA and they will not come up. They are super scared. But hey, it's okay. We all know their tacos like Trump. They're all chicken out. We have a constitution. Read it. Oh my God, I have one right here, a pocket constitution. I have to teach Trump voters every single day what's in the Constitution and how he's breaking it. Maybe you should read it. Especially the first one. Oh, they're all in here chirping away. Hasn't been laid since 87. You haven't been? I'm sorry. You must be MAGA. If you're talking about me, wrong. I have 4 kids. None of them born in the 80s. I have a Gen Z. Nope. Yeah, I have a millennial. I have a Gen Z. And I have 2 Gen Alphas. Huh? Oh, yeah. And in 1987, I was 15. So I wasn't getting laid. How many baby daddies? Not as many as Trump or Elon Musk has. Trump won. Deal with it. Okay. We know. We're dealing with it every day. Every day. Donald King is your daddy. Donald King is your president. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Like, seriously, we need some real professional mental help for these people. This is insane. They are sick. Donald King is your king. What the fuck? My Jesus fucking God. Somebody needs some serious mental health. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Oh, that's so cute. Why do you think the same thing about me? Come up here and tell me why you think about what you think about us that way. When we're talking about him violating the Constitution, he needs to stick to the Constitution. He's not a dictator. He's not a king. And you guys are up here saying you don't care if he violates the Constitution. You want him to be king. You want him to be dictator. We are not the same, dude. We are not the same. He won. No shit. Oh my God. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Like, I don't know. This will get him. Just throw Kamala up there and they'll have a fucking fit. Fall into it. Turns out every accusation Trump made up against Kamala was a confession. Now wasn't it? Riots in the streets. Arresting political opponents. Decline. World War III. Won't waste my time, Rooster. You should probably learn how to spell waste. You learned to spell that in like 3rd grade. Jesus fucking Christ. Trump said, I do love me the poorly educated. And Rooster proves him right. Let me guess, you're on government help? Oh, such a slam, such a dig. Oh, goodness. Did you think about that all by yourself, Elsa? Oh, my goodness. Bless your heart, honey. Bless your heart. But that's very MAGA of you. I'm not on any public assistance. Okay? But it would be just like MAGA to put down people who are. Because you're gross and you're deplorable. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I bet you're you on government assistance. No, but most of MAGA is. I know. All men. Did you vote for Trump?
Yeah.
How old are you? And what state did you vote in?
35, New York.
Okay. What did you want to say?
I just wanted to say that we're going to find out that this puke-cure was a Democrat.
Except he's not. We already know that.
How do you know
If
that?
you've done a modicum of research, you would know that.
He worked for Tim Walz.
Nope.
Oh, he didn't?
No.
Well, who do you work for? Why is the FBI looking for this guy now most wanted?
Because he shot and killed unalived people.
Right, but he was a staffer for Tim Walz.
No, he wasn't. He was a Christian nationalist, part of the NAR. He's one of those people on his list was abortion doctors, abortion providers, abortion clinics.
Who do you
And
work for?
Is that all you want to talk about? Because I'm not talking about that.
Who do you work for?
Oh, okay. Go start your live and talk about what you want. He was an appointee that he did for some committee, but he was a registered Republican. So I don't know what you're trying to talk about. He didn't work for Walz. You people are reaching really far. But I also know you don't do any research, so. Because that would involve reading. Of course, it's their new talking point because they have nothing else. All you have, they don't read it. They don't research. They didn't Google it. They didn't Google. Just Google it. You Google. It's free. Y'all act like it's $100 a search. It's fucking free. You're depressing in person? What does that mean? You don't know me in person. These people are fucking lost. They are gone. What the fuck? If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request, come up and let's chat. My God. They are so emotional. I have never met the more emotional people that's ever walked this planet than men that voted for Trump. My God, they are emotional. So emotional. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. If you voted for Trump, come on up. Oh, they're all out inciting violence during our peaceful protests. Yeah, that's probably tracks true. Probably tracks true. All right. I did put my Cash App and Venmo up here. It's Diavatalks. If you want to help support my live, I am here every single day, 7 days a week from 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern. And no, I do not get paid by George Soros. I do not get paid by the DNC. I am completely and totally crowdfunded. So if you want to help support my live, Cat Lady, that's not panhandling. Okay? Yeah. That's not panhandling. I said, if you want to support my live, you can. Because you got nothing else better to do. I don't want to go get a job. Educating and entertaining people is not a job. All these Trump supporters that are in here, it is begging. Am I begging, folks? Okay, Cat Lady, here we go. I'll beg for you, okay? I'll give you what you want. Alms for the poor. Please donate to me. I got nothing and I need to feed my starving children. Please give alms to the poor. Feel better? That was begging, which I didn't do. Thank you, Salty Little Star. Internet panhandling. Well, if you're going to accuse me of panhandling, send some money to my Cash App or Venmo. Hey, donate. I know you have $4.22 left in your bank account, but you can send me $1. I didn't pick my nose. I scratched it. You people are fucking weird. And Teresa, you come here every day. You're just an annoying bitch. Get out of here. My God. Freeloading left. Electric Gal, sure. Thank you for the $10 since you've begged so well. Thank you for the, thank you. Alms for the poor. You're just mad because nobody would ever give you a penny for anything that you had to say or do. Because nobody gives a flying fuck what you have to say or do. I bring truth. I bring education. I bring facts. I bring everything. Every single day, I bring education. Jealousy doesn't look good on any of you. Lovely language. Oh, I cuss like a fucking sailor. If you're a pansy, get out of here. Fuck off, actually. Rixie, thank you for the $2. Thank you for the $2 Cash App for a $2 challenge. He's challenging everybody in the live right now to send $2 to my Cash App or Venmo. Thank you, Rick. And Jeanette, thank you for the one. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the $2. $1 for a challenge and $1 for Cat Lady. Thank you for my non-job pay. Thank you. Every one of these Trump voters in here have been invited up by one of my mods, and none of them are coming up. None. I see every request that gets made. You guys are cowards. Deborah, thank you for the $25 Cash App. We love you, Queen. Thank you for my non-job begging. Y'all paid fucking $60 for a Trump Bible that you can get free pretty much anywhere else, or for $2 at Walmart. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Okay, Mike, since you hate me so much, I'm just going to go ahead and ban you. Bye. I'm so sick of Mike on YouTube. I just banned him. Right? Most churches give Bibles out for free. Bye, Mike. Censorship! Cat lady, you have problems. Now you're muted. If you're not going to come up and talk to me, then you don't get to stay in my comment section. The only way you can have a voice now is if you come up and talk to me, you fucking chicken. She's crazy. He or she, whatever it is crazy. She's nuts. Huh? Ava's like, well, her username is literally Cat Lady. Oh, my daughter is my clone. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. People so jealous. Thank you, Jose. Thank you, guys. I love you. Erica, thank you for the $10 on Venmo. What does it say? Hold on. Come on. Oh, you piece of shit. Stop it. I can't read your message. This stupid. Okay, there we go. Ah, my backup phone's being wonky donkey. Hold on. Thank you for the $10 for supporting your non-job. Thank you so much. There's nothing wrong with cat ladies. Cats are far superior to people and men. Let's just be honest. Especially men. Gross. This person that wants to come up and talk to me literally has my face as their profile picture. Fuck off. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on out. It's probably Mike. It's probably Mike that I just booted from. Hi, Buffy. It's probably Mike that I just booted from your TikTok from. Oh, I don't know how to mod you during the live, Mitria. Let me see if I can't. But I don't know how to do it during the live. But as soon as I get off, I will. Or maybe I can go to settings. I don't know what to do with that right now, so I'll do it afterward. Nope. Happy No King's Day. Anybody else chat fuck Donald Trump today? That was really satisfying. Kristen, thank you for the $4. $2 to you and $2 to Ava for more animals. Thank you. Kreiner, thank you for the $3 for named best employee of your non-job. I got employee of the year. I got employee of the month. Thank you. I love it. Ava's like, yes. When she heard me say $2 more for Ava. That was funny. She's over there. She's like, yes. Oh my God. Trump voters, they're full. We've invited no less than probably 15, 20 Trump supporters up here, and not a single one of them has come up. They're just all cowards. Every one of them. What about Chase? Somebody donated $10. Drew donated $10 to Chase yesterday and $10 to Ava. So Chase is only plays video games. So he bought Robux Robux for Roblox with his $10. He doesn't collect anything, but Ava's the only one that collects like the animals. Chase just likes Robux. So anytime anybody gives me money for Chase, he buys Robux or Fortnite money or Minecraft coins or whatever game he happens to be playing. That's what he plays. That's what he does. So whenever you guys give me money for him, I buy him Roblox and stuff. Huh? Yeah, whatever his hyperfixation game is at the time. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. We keep inviting you up, but nobody's coming. They're so brave in the comments, aren't they? Should they get a medal of bravery for being in the comments? Oh yeah, there was protests all over the world. It wasn't just in the United States today. They were protesting for us. There was protests all over the world. They don't want the United States to fall into fascism either. Yeah, even Mexico. Yeah. Medal of Dishonor. That's good. Yeah, we need the solidarity. The only people that came up today were under 25. I think one was 29, but I had no one that was not in their 20s. Somebody said Michelle and Barack and Michelle Obama planned this parade. Trump would be mad about that because he's taking full credit for this parade. Bennett, thank you for the $2 for Ava's stuffed animal fun. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. She goes, yes. Thank you, Bennett. You protested in Sweden too. Thank you guys. The world doesn't want us to go into fascism either. We were like the beacon of democracy in the world. I mean, this is crazy that with this shit's happening. The parade's definitely Biden's fault for sure. Yeah, Rick and Mitria, as soon as I get off the live, I'll mod you. I just don't know how to do it in the middle of a live. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Man, they are scared. They will not come up today. The only reason why Donald Trump backtracked on the farmers, and I guess it wasn't a good look of them chasing them through the strawberry fields, but it was because the corporations, big farms, big restaurants and stuff were complaining like, hey, yo, you're taking all our fucking workers. So, of course, for the corporate lords, he's backing off. He's backing off because it's for the corporations and the companies because they want their money. And did you hear that, Michael, earlier? They're like, yeah, we know that they're the backbone of our country. And I'm like, haven't you been railing? We got to get the immigrants out of here. What the fuck? And now they're like, yeah, we know they're the backbone of our country now. I'm like, what? Oh my God. There's nothing, hypocrites. I don't know what to tell you. Sandy, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. They're like, yeah, we know that the immigrants are the backbone of this country. Of course, that's why we need. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Jack, did you vote for Trump?
I sure the hell did.
Okay. How old? Hold on. How old are you, and what state did you vote in?
41 in Texas.
Oh, thank God, it's somebody not in their 20s. Yay. Okay, what did you want to say?
I had a question for you. I recognize that laugh.
You recognize the laugh?
I recognize it. Hey, aren't you that old lady that was talking to that store clerk about buying your wine and how you thought that Kamala Harris was going to win? Isn't that you?
I have no.
It looks just like you.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Well, anyway, I just look conversation. Don't shake your head like a retard. If you want to talk to me, talk to me.
You can't drop the R slur, dude. I have no idea what the hell they're talking about. For fuck's sake. Uh, 200. How did you vote for Trump? If it does, he, I don't even. Was that a dig with the? What was the whole thing with the wine and I don't know. Go ask your sister wife. I don't know. I mean, if it was supposed to be an insult, that wasn't. I mean, I don't get it. People thought he was cooking in his dementia kitchen. he must have already been before. I don't know. I don't know what that was. That was weird. But sure. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. He's probably high-fiving himself. Yeah, he's like, man, did you see how I stuck it to that lid? I don't know. I'm so confused. He didn't get kicked. I just dropped him down because he did the R slur. I'm not going to have a conversation with someone who uses that. I don't know. Just don't feel like there's any hope left for them. Oh man, look at that kick-ass rocking. Oh my God, you guys should see. Hold on. I'm going to show you this rocking crowd in Washington, D.C. Hold on. It'll have to be quick because on MSNBC, I don't want to get like copyright infringement shit, but. Look at the crowd. Hold on. Look at the crowd. Look behind him. Nobody down here. Or a few. Washington, D.C. There's like nobody. Oh, it's starting at 6 instead of 6:30. Oh my God. That crowd, there's no crowd. That's his birthday parade, yeah. Nobody on Craigslist wanted to get paid in $1,000 in cryptocurrency. He was offering people $1,000 in cryptocurrency to come out there and red, white, and
He's crypto.
right. Who uses crypto? That's in Los Angeles, right? The LA protest is like thousands, and then you've got Trump sad ass. Then he said they would have fast food and soda.
Yeah, because that's all he can afford.
That's all he can afford.
He can't afford catering anywhere else.
That's why when the fucking Super Bowl champions come to the White House, they're probably thinking, "Oh, we're gonna have a White House dinner," and they get fucking McDonald's. Oh, I know a lot of people who reserve seats just to not show up. Mary, thank you for the $50. Toys for everyone. Thank you, Mary. Or it says Emmy. Thank you. Kreider, thank you for the $2. $1 for a bottle of wine and $1 for Ava Cat knowledge. You guys are awesome. You guys raking the dough, girl.
I'm so confused.
She's like, I'm so confused. That's because they love you. They think you're fucking awesome.
Everyone's so shocked that you
Shocked.
speak
She said she's shocked and speechless. Thank you, Mary. He said it was going to be bigger than the Olympics.
Oh, what a loser.
Now you know he's got dementia. Woo! Dude! Her gasket is flowered. That's so funny. Oh, I put on CNN, nobody's there. Oh, he's going to be so mad. Watch him. Watch him. Watch him cancel it because of the rain. Watch him cancel it because of the rain. He's not going to cancel it because of the rain if there was cheering crowds there. He's going to cancel it because of the rain. Watch. Oh, now remember I told you they said, Democrats control the weather. That's why only the Republican states were getting hit right before the election with all these hurricanes and stuff. So
Definitely not climate change.
yeah, definitely not climate change, Ava said.
Which is definitely not caused because of them and their pollution.
It's caused because of them and their pollution, she said. If you guys didn't hear. If you guys have not seen my videos today, I posted 2 videos from the No Kings protest. You guys told me yesterday to at least go by, drive by, honk in solidarity. So I did that. And then I went to Dunkin' to get coffee and donuts for the kids, or coffee for me. And they were marching by. So I got out of my car and walked over to them. And I was like, woo, cheering them on and everything. So I posted both videos. If you want to go, make sure you go look. Ugh, my nose itches so bad. Yes, they really think that the Democrats control the weather. So I actually went and I'll tell you guys, I got choked up. I got very emotional because when you're a blue dot in a red state, and I live in a really small city where there's just a lot of racist people. And so when I saw the walk of solidarity and everybody shouting, about immigrants are welcome here and, no hate and, all this stuff. It filled me with hope. And like, I'm not fighting for this democracy alone. I know I'm not because I'm with you all here. But if you understood how small my city is and the people that I'm surrounded by, like people still drive around with Confederate flags on their trucks. Okay. I'm in Florida. So I just got very emotional at the thought of the people that were standing up for democracy as well. So it made me proud to be a damn Democrat today. Yes, Florida is very heavily gerrymandered. Texas is very heavily gerrymandered. A lot of these red states aren't really that red. I mean, red states are just gerrymandered all to hell. That's why you can't leave it up to states' rights. You can't leave it up to Republican governors to do the right thing because they won't. That's why we have to have a federal government. Because Republican governors just don't. They just won't do the right thing. I was honking like crazy, boy. I was like, honk, 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 woo! I think it was because of all the stress we're all feeling, the anger we're all feeling, some of the hopelessness that we feel at times, all came out in that moment when I saw people out there chanting and had signs and no kings, and they're shouting no kings. And it was just, I needed that directly into my soul. And I felt it. I cried. I was sat in my car and cried. And when I was relaying the story to Ava, because she was sleeping when I went, yeah. So keep crying. Oh, there's that. Oh, there's that. Oh, and he even has an Amish buggy. I bet he considers himself a good Christian and like cry more. Gross. I bet you'll go to church tomorrow and be like, our God is an awesome God, he reigns. Cry more, libs! We all see what hypocrites you are. Still no one up. Nope. I only had one come up and he dropped the R slur, so I had to drop him. All right. We got a flash goal from TikTok that just started. 40 different people have to send hit the heart me one time. That little orange heart at the top. Don't you got harlots to shame and a barn to build, Jebediah? Oh, that was funny. It's probably too loud for the live. Oh. Robin, hi. Okay, I'm guessing that was a tapping mistake. Joe, how are you?
Hi, how are you today?
We had a little bit of hope today.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little. I have diabetes, so I can't really. Like I'm losing speech, kind of.
That's okay.
It's hard for me to. Yeah, it's hard for me to talk about. I just wanted to say happy birthday to Daddy Poopy Pants.
Daddy Poopy Pants.
Daddy Poopy Pants. Because that's what he is, you know. But that's all I wanted to say.
Thank you, Joe. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I'm gonna send him a present. Yeah.
Send him a bag of mashed but instant.
You and Val and Jen are my favorite.
Thank you. So if you want to send him a gift, send a gift to the White House of a bag of like instant mashed potatoes. He hates mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes, and I have a bunch of them. So
Yeah, I would send them.
I can't eat them anymore because of the diabetes. So
Yeah.
send them straight to him.
That's so funny.
Well, you have a wonderful day.
Thanks, Joe. You too.
Take care of your family because they need you a lot.
Thank you.
And thank you for being our family too. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're so welcome. It's my pleasure. I appreciate you guys. We all need each other going through all this nonsense. Oh, Ava said to send cooked mashed potatoes in several Ziploc bags. Told you she's my daughter. AZ Mike, hello, darling.
Hello, happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday, happy No King's Day, happy Obama Day, all the above day.
The greatest president ever, Obama, and also happy Flag Day.
Oh, it is Flag Day too, right?
It's Flag Day today, so that's what we're going to celebrate.
Not Dumpy McFuckhead's pants day.
Oh, no.
Mr. Poopy Pants.
Exactly. The president we should send him. You know how you have to send a stool sample to the Cologuard thing? Send him a present. Just go put Cologuard. And then he opens it up and look, there it is. What we think of him.
We'll change the background to the McDonald's one because I love that one. It makes me laugh.
Oh, I love that. It's beautiful.
I love the pins. The pins are a Happy Meal and Ronald McDonald and the Hamburglar. Sends me every time. It's so funny.
Well, Grimace right there.
Oh, Grimace is right there by the tank.
I love it. That's classic. No, I was going to ask you because I saw that. So he did taco on the whole immigration and farms and hotels and
Yeah.
And okay, gotcha. Because I was wondering about that, and it's like, oh, okay. Well, that's good news at least for those poor people that just want to make a living. And because I have family over in Oxnard, California, and they were saying that they saw the raids going on in the strawberry fields, and it was just insane. They were chasing them through the strawberry fields. Oh,
That was insane watching that, yeah. But especially for restaurants, it doesn't mean they're not going to go after the patrons.
that's true.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
and he's only doing it because businesses are losing money. It's not because he suddenly has a change of heart and likes immigrants. It's because businesses are bitching because they're losing money.
Yes, exactly. Exactly right. Yeah. And if they try to go after the patrons, people won't want to go eat at the restaurant, so they have to back off of that too. So, and otherwise they'll lose customers. So that's crazy. It's just insane what he's doing. He's just such a bipolar person. It's just unbelievable. I mean, no offense to people who have bipolar disorder, but just saying that he's insane.
That's because he has no stance. He's just whoever gives the most money, whatever. It's like as the wind, as he farts, he changes his mind. So
yeah, whoever has the most money, the highest bidder wins. So
the person who said you can't see the Hamburglar, look at the pins on his military uniform.
Yep.
One of the pins is the Hamburglar.
I see it right there. Yeah, right under the Happy Meal.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cute. I like the grimace though. I just saw it. Grimace is like. Did they say it was pouring rain there in Washington? That's what I thought I heard.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope so. I hope it pours rain. I hope it gets his hair all messed up, and so he decides to cancel because his hair is getting wet. So.
There's actually going to be flash flood warnings.
Oh, wow. Well, hopefully his hair gets wet.
If there is a God, today's the day to show up for Democrats.
Exactly. I think this is an omen from the former presidents of the United States that are saying, no, you don't.
Right?
They're just all of them, even the Republicans, I'm sure they're saying, none of them ever stood up for this. They never wanted this stuff for our country. So I can see them all up there in heaven just saying, nope, you're not going to do it. We're pouring rain on you. So,
I mean, I heard earlier that, or I was watching something on TV about the military parade.
right.
He's going to have them parachute down and present him with an American flag.
Oh my God. That bone spurs draft dodging. Oh God, it's an insult to the whole fabric of our nation. It's just, he's an affront to the fabric of our country. It's just,
Isn't that just gross?
that's disgusting. Of all those people that I keep thinking of the World War II veterans. And I visited my grandfather's grave today for Father's Day, and he was a World War II veteran. And I just reflected with him and just said, the nation you gave us, you went to fought these fascists, and now here they are. It's disgusting.
I agree. Ugh, I'm not watching it. I would rather pluck my eyelashes out one by one with a vice grip than watch that parade. So, Danny the dog nanny says, "Hi Diava, how could a dog nanny not contribute to the therapy dog fund? Ava, $5 for you and $5 for a nice beverage for mom. Happy Obama Day. Love, Danny the dog nanny." Thank you, Danny. That was really sweet. I gotta add up all this money you got today, girl.
Ding, 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 ding. I love it. That's so great. Well, I just wanted to pop in, wish you a happy Saturday.
Thank you.
Flag Day, happy Obama Day, and that's the whole we're looking at it. And so happy Father's Day to all the fathers that are in the chat. So listening, wishing well, and for that, I'll go ahead and listen.
Thank you so much, AZ Mike. I appreciate you always being here and your support. Thank you.
You take care.
I will. You too. All right. Oh my God, I love all my besties are in the chat. Ready to come out. Yay. Electric Gal Shar, how's my girl?
I'm okay. Do I have an echo?
No.
Okay, great. So happy Obama Day.
Happy Obama Day. Hell yeah. Hold on. Let me change my background again. Hold on. Bay. He's so handsome.
He really is a very handsome man. very handsome man. So I came up to basically tell you I really do believe that the country is seeing things, because I'm working in Omaha area, and I went to the grocery store, the same one I always go to, and the streets are empty. Nobody's out, and there were several protests in the area, in smaller towns, around, and they were packed. My daughter told me today, little bitty small town right across the river from me at home, but in Missouri,
In Missouri. Mm-hmm.
Very red area, and they had a No Kings protest today. I was floored. So, Diava, keep up the good work. Everybody stay strong. I'm trying to stay strong. I couldn't go out and protest. I really, really wanted to, but if something were to happen and I were to be arrested, it would jeopardize my security clearance, and that's my livelihood. So
Absolutely.
I'm just going to continue to support you and support other creators, and because that's what I can do.
Hey, I did a drive-by today. I did drive-by.
I saw it like 6 minutes after you
Mm-hmm.
after you posted it, something like that, 6 or 7 minutes. And I'm going, yes. So I'm proud of you, Diava. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody that supports Diava. Let's continue to support all the creators. And that's all I want to say. I just want to
Thank you so much.
Happy Obama Day, happy Flag Day, but most of all, we're doing it. No Kings Day.
No Kings.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're good. Just keep up the good work. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, Diava.
Thank you. Willy Wonka Quattro, this is not a army parade. Stop your dumbness. He's been wanting this stupid parade since his first term. He's just using it as an excuse so that he can call it something else, and you chuds will believe it. Jesus Christ. Boxer Mom, how are you?
Hey, doing okay. How are you today?
All right. Feeling a little bit of hope today.
Yes, definitely. I do. So, I did what my dad would have done, told me to get busy.
Yeah.
So this is a little bit of smart aleck that here. It's called Happy Obama Day.
Yay!
Sorry, Trump. For the one who brought hope, not hissy fits. Cue the music, raise the flags. Today we walk with a little more swag. It's Obama Day, baby. Hope on display while tantrum toddler Trump cries all the way. Barack Hussein Obama, the 2 terms of grace, no drama. He led with calm, not chaos and caps, no rage streets, no brisk, no alternative facts. He didn't go through global despair or bleach inject theories pulled from thin air. He read books, he wrote them too, something you will never do. Trump struggled spelling the word true. While Barry dropped bars and built coalitions, Trump dropped morals and rated traditions. Obama got Bin Laden, straight facts. Trump got indicted. Snacks Michelle beside him, fierce and fly. While Melania blinked, SOS through every line. Barack brought joy, pride, and crowd's loud cheer. Trump brought kitchen tantrums and insurrection fear. Obama danced, Obama sang. Trump whined about flushing his gold-plated thing. Obama led when storms rolled in. Trump sold Sharpies to redraw wind. So So cry harder, Donnie boy. Obama's legacy shines like the dawn. No coup, no fraud, no wall of hate can erase a man who lived with grace. This ain't about red or blue, it's about duty, something for to you. While you screamed, I alone can fix it today, Obama said, yes, we can. And it rang. So light a candle, cue that smile, put on a tan suit, stay a while. Because greatness walked in history, say, Happy Obama Day. Now, somebody. And Trump, there's no great just a posting. You will never be this man. Get over it.
Never. Couldn't hold a candle to this man.
Yeah.
That was so good. I loved it. I love when I said Melania blinked through every line. And then he redrew the wind. Because that was for a storm that was supposed to be hitting Florida and Georgia. And he's like, it's going to go to Alabama. And they're like, no, it's not. Duke's at his fucking Sharpie. Redraws the path of the hurricane.
Who does that on the planet Earth?
I mean, it's so dumb. And he does it shamelessly. He goes up there shamelessly, and only his stupid chuds believe him. We're all going, the fuck? I mean, it was just so insane. And why they voted for this shit again?
If they can't, my thing was, I thought surely if they can't see that when children go to school and they don't come home for 2 days and get a surgery,
No.
then you know what? They should never, I'm sorry, but here's the thing.
Should not procreate.
Yeah, right? Yes, they need to be sterile. It's the only way we're going to survive.
No shit.
But you know what? I think we've lost the rights here. But I don't think the world can trust us. So we're going to need someone else to now apparently cast votes in this country.
Yes.
Because we have too many.
Idiots.
Yeah, I was trying to not say so bad. Yeah.
No, they're dumb as fuck.
Dumb as fuck people.
Sorry.
I mean, so, here's my thing though. I really do think there should be a test because none of them will pass it, and we'll be a country that's free and fair, and we'll have universal health care and everything else. So, Maggie, if you voted for this shit, sorry you lost your vote for life.
Right? They shouldn't be allowed to vote in any future elections at all.
But what's really amazing to me is they literally have zero, and I mean zero, of how any of it functions.
I agree.
And they're right here voting on it, cutting the lifelines to themselves and their family.
Yeah, and they don't know anything. You see them when we talk. They don't know how anything works. They don't know anything. They spin yarn. It's insane. The level of mental gymnastics is Olympic level. Like, it's crazy.
Oh yeah. I mean, I never knew someone could twist themselves into that many.
Not.
Like, I don't understand. I guess I don't understand it because I don't defend people like that.
Right.
I don't look at the side. If it's wrong, it's wrong. That's it.
Should we? Well, anyway, thank you, Boxer Mom, and thank you. I'm glad to hear you're in better spirits. Thank you for sharing your writings with us.
My cousin lives in Florida.
Uh-huh.
And he's gay, so he wears a shirt every day to work out that says, "Let a clown get a circus."
Yep.
And he changes all the TVs to MSNBC or CNN, anything but Fox.
Hold on, I put this up here. Obama says you can't put a crown on a clown and expect a king.
Oh my God. I'm gonna drop it. Thank you.
Thank you. I almost want to put the parade on just to see the empty, because everyone says it's empty everywhere. I don't want to give them the ratings. They're too broke. They're too broke to go to Washington, D.C. And last time they went, over 1,000 of them ended up in prison. Straw Hat, how are you?
Hello, Diava. How are you doing?
I have a little bit of hope today. I felt a little inspired today.
I do as well. I actually hope that, not only a big old rainstorm, I hope a big old rainstorm comes in Adolf Hitler. I freaking was floored when I saw that picture of him.
Oh, let me do it. Adolf Hitler, Adolf Hitler.
Because now with that, I imagine everybody in his administration is like, what's his name from Hogan? Hogan's Heroes. They go, I know nothing. I mean, it's damn question when they were being sworn in or currently with the BS that they're going now. But if not only a big old rainstorm, but let's face it, it'd be kind of fitting for a big old thunderstorm to show up because it's like, oh, Diavacentric thunder particles over there.
Thundercunt. Yep. Boom.
And I'm like, if it does rain on his parade, I'm like, wow, maybe there is a God.
That's what I said. I'm like, if there is a God, it's a time to do a Democrats a solid today, buddy.
Exactly.
Do us a solid.
Exactly, but but I just wanted to wish everybody a happy Obama Day or happy Tan Shirt Day, whichever you want to swing it, and everybody just keep on fighting, and also because of the fact that it's June, I do want to actually, is it okay if I turn on my camera?
Absolutely.
See if I can figure out how to do this. There we go. Okay.
Make sure you hit save. There you go. Yeah.
Awesome.
Can I put you on the big screen so I can see you?
Yeah, sure. That's perfectly fine. All right.
Okay.
Good. All right. And I just wanted to wish everybody a happy Pride Month.
Yes.
Midway through this, we're going to continue to fight. And look at me when I tell this to y'all. Y'all are loved. We adore you. You're special. You're valid. Keep up the fight. We love you all.
Yes. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Thank you so much. That was so nice. And we love you. That's so kind. Thank you.
Exactly, because I've actually been doing a lot of thinking for the last month, and I've actually just discovered that I'm actually Demi.
Okay.
Because I talked with a friend of mine, and I had a couple of conversations with a lot of people that I know that are within the community. My roommate is trans,
Uh-huh.
and I've actually I asked him, when did you discover that you were this pride flag or that, and we talked about it, and because I never knew what the definition. I've never heard of demisexual, and then I learned about it and realized, I've actually been that way because growing up, funny enough, a fun fact about me, majority of the time growing up, when I was in school, everybody thought that I assumed that I was gay because I didn't act like a slobbering caveman every time a girl that walked by.
Slobbering caveman.
And I work in the construction business, and I see dudes doing that all the time when they see a woman walking down the street. And I'm like, yeah, they are cute and they are attractive, but I'm like, act like you've seen a fucking woman before.
Right?
Exactly. And it's just like, and I've always been that way, where it's just like, even if somebody is like attractive, I do have to connect with them.
Right.
And the vibe has to be right, because that's what Demi is.
Right.
And because I've always said this, somebody can be gorgeous and beautiful, but a bad personality ruins a pretty face.
100%.
Exactly. But
I agree.
I just wanted to give that shout out to everybody. I had to turn the air off in my car because I didn't want it to blow on the microphone. And I'm already sweating like I'm already sweating like Elon in child support hearing.
I want to thank you also because my daughter is in here who is part of the LGBTQ community as well. And I'm really glad that she heard another person say that you're valid, you're loved, all of those things. I think that, as many times as especially youth can hear it, it's really helpful for their self-esteem and letting them be validated. And I always want her to feel validated. And I know that I validate her all the time, but I'm also her mother, so I'm sure she figures I'm going to, which I told her not all parents do.
Yeah.
Right. And the apple doesn't fall far from the tree because she also has your sass.
She does have my sass. Yes, she does.
Well,
I wanted to. I thought I almost did an oopsie doopsie right there, misgendered. But thank you for when you said she. I just
Yes.
Exactly. It's just one thing that I just wanted to correct. But yes, y'all have a good rest of the day.
You too.
I'm gonna finish up what I need to, and let's keep up the fight, you guys. And again, y'all are loved.
So are you. Thank you. That's so kind. Thank you. That was really nice. Thank you. Very cool. Very fucking cool. Well, that does it. She is perfect. Yep. I know this was on a protester sign today. I took it off of a live. I saw it on a live or whatever, on a protest. I was like, I have to crop that down. That was so perfect. This was on somebody's protest sign today. A golf shit. Hi, Matria.
Hi, how are you?
Good, love. How are you?
Girl, I put on this stupid parade on Newsweek. It started off with horses and buggies.
Oh, that's
Horses
pathetic.
and buggies.
Oh, no.
And even Trump looks unimpressed.
Oh,
dear.
my God.
Oh God. Oh dear. Oh no.
Oh, no. He's not having fun.
Yay!
How will I ever go on?
Yay! He
So
is
that
having a good time. That's all I wish for.
Huh?
The McDonald's background.
Oh, yeah. I can put it back on McDonald's. Hold on. Let me put it back here. I was having fun with backgrounds today, ain't gonna lie.
Brave that he did that. He wasn't impressed.
Well, who's impressed with horse and fucking buggies? Sorry. Go ahead, Demetria.
I don't know who the clown is in the green suit and green hat, but he's scary as fuck.
Right?
Terrifying. Oh my god, someone said, are they going over the history? They are. They're starting at World War I now. I can't even with this. I'm mad. I'm watching it.
I can't hear you, Ava. Just hold on. Huh? Oh, she's pointing at the green.
The pins.
Yeah, the green blob. He's
I
wearing it.
can't see the pin.
I know. No, she's saying the guy wearing it, which is Trump.
Mm.
Yeah, it's okay, but it went over your head. I mean, we love
She hadn't seen the picture, so she's like, "What is he pointing at? Horse and buggy in a war?" Okay.
here's the thing. I can't with this.
Oh, okay.
I just want to come and say hello and great show. And they were so mad at me this morning about Obama on their background that they got me banana again.
Oh my God! Somebody just said Grimace is doing the salute. I just saw that, Priyanka. He's doing the Elon salute.
The crowd
Go.
is really good with perception. Locking in on the crowds of people, that are clumped together. So you think that there's a ton of them.
Oh yeah, they have it, and they're doing like full on views instead of aerial.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The aerial view that they've had so far was so far in the aerial that you can see like all of the monuments in Washington in one view. Like, okay.
He's gonna lie just like he did his first inauguration. I had the biggest crowd size, even bigger than Obama. No.
This is how everybody was like, no one behind them.
Yeah.
Only the tallest
people in the front.
Shortest to tallest.
Oh my God, that's so
Shortest
funny.
people in the front, and there's like 3 fucking rows.
Oh
And
my
it looks
God.
like there's more.
Yeah, so it looks like there's more.
Literally just from going from tallest to shortest to tallest.
That's she's like they probably put the shortest, the tallest to shortest instead of the shortest to the tallest, so it looks like there's more people. Okay. Anyway, anything else, Matria? I digress.
Well, I'm pretty sure that these people that are there don't want to be there.
They're probably the ones that
They're
took that
probably
the $1,000 cryptocurrency payment.
Well, honestly, but also the military participants are like, why are we marching down the street?
Yeah.
Like, some of their faces are like, no.
She is my mini-me. I know. Darlene, she really is.
It really is. But no, I'm good. You can drop me down. Have a good rest of your evening, love.
Thank you. Can you go grab that? Oh. Oh, you don't know what it is. Okay. Bye, Matria. Thank you.
What are you asking for?
My t-shirt I got. the 4th of July one. Like right when you walk in my room. It's like,
Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, I know. Electric Gal said to watch. Come back for a second. It's 150. It was 94 degrees out when I went out for a protest. It was hot as fuck. Electric Gal, what you wanted to come back up for a minute?
Yes, so real quick.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. So 2 years ago, I worked in the Washington D.C. area and went to the same spot where this parade is at right now,
Mm-hmm.
and there were more people there for the Cherry Blossom Festival than there are there today. And I'm gonna tell you to that one.
There was more for the Cherry Blossom Festival. Oh my God, that's so great. I'm going to use that going forward if they say about the crowd size.
Yes, there were more people. Oh my gosh, the stands are hot though. Okay, that's all I wanted to say.
All right, thank you. That's so funny. Is it hot in DC right now? Because it can get really hot in DC. I know it can. That's so funny.
Hi, Diava.
Hey, Allie, how are you?
I'm doing good. Before I do all my hellos, I need to make sure I've got the right email address.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to email you asking for this and the other one.
Uh-huh.
Is it diavatalks
Yeah.
@gmail.com?
Diavatalks. Yep. Diavatalks.
Yeah. Just making sure.
Yep.
I don't want to get that email back and what the fuck are you talking about?
Right? Who the fuck is this?
Who's Adolf Hitler?
Like, what the fuck is that? Yeah. No worries.
But yeah, happy Obama Day and basically anything else other than that shithead's birthday.
Anything else? Yeah. It's Flag Day. It's Flag Day here in the United States too.
It's also Trooping of the Color over here.
Okay.
Also, I do have footage from when he went to the Kennedy Center to watch Les Mis.
Say that again. I don't think I understood that.
I found some footage on TikTok of him going to the Kennedy Center to watch Les Mis.
Oh, Kennedy Center, Les Mis. Got it.
Where it looks like some of the actors are looking at him.
Oh, some of them were singing directly at him.
Yeah, you can't tell for sure. I've just posted the link to the video into the live chat on the Discord.
Okay.
But you can't tell for sure if they're looking at him because obviously it's a play. You can't tell who they're looking at.
True. But they're looking in that direction.
But they're looking in the right direction. They definitely rehearsed to look at that video.
You can see she just said that she you said are you your pronouns are she, her, or they? They them. I'm sorry, I'm learning. They have it on my Discord server. So if you need access to my Discord server, it's in the link tree in my bio. You can join my Discord section where you can see that. Did you see where the drag queens walked in?
Whoever did that, I don't know if for some reason whoever did that is here. You are you are hold on.
You're a legend.
You're a fucking legend.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking of. I've been talking to MAGAs today.
I hear you.
I was talking to one on the live. Me and RJ were talking to this one MAGA to the point where the MAGA decided to hate crime me.
Oh no, that's fun.
But we were talking to one of these guys, and I just kept calling him a moron.
What'd he say?
He's like, I'm not the one who identifies as multiple people. I'm like, that's not how that works.
Oh God. Just a straight transphobe.
Yeah, just straight up. I expect nothing less.
Just so you know, I just got your email, so I got it. It's
But yeah.
you sent it to the right place.
Just wanted to show those.
Oh, MAGA's gonna MAGA.
Yeah, they always will.
I hear ya. Thanks for wishing us a happy Obama Day and any day but
Anything else?
Mr. Poopy Pants' birthday. Oh, why do they have that fucking shut up on the TV? He stood up and saluted. He's a fucking draft dodger. What the fuck are they? Ugh. I can't stand watching this. I'm not watching it. It's just MSNBC keeps going over and showing a clip, and I'm like, nope, I'm not interested. I'm good.
If I was ever in the military, I would not salute that man.
Gross.
Or if I would, it wouldn't be a full hand. It'd be one finger.
Oh, he would get the one finger salute for sure.
Double handed,
Double barrel. Right at him. Oh, wait, here we go. I have something fun. Here, stay here first. Or you don't have to stay, but hold on. We're gonna do a birthday tribute song to Donald Trump, okay? Hang tight. Okay, give me 1 second. We're gonna do a birthday tribute to the President of the United States. Old Poopy Pants.
Mr. Poopy Butthole.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Fucking tanks running down the ugh. We don't do that in this country. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Tanks going down the street. It's disarming. I don't like it.
It's dishonoring to the military.
It's so gross. Okay, hold on. I'm not watching Fox. I have it on MSNBC, and MSNBC is showing it. It's like, get the fuck out of here. Why are you showing this shit?
You know, even when the Queen died, on the live TikTok language, even when the Queen unalived over here, there was always one.
Okay, sorry. It automatically started, so I paused it. Go ahead and finish.
Even when the Queen unalived over here, there was one channel that wasn't showing like the live footage of like her coffin thing.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that they keep.
Nope.
Sorry.
It keeps auto playing. I don't know what's happening, so I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. But actually, I guess I just should play it real quick. Okay, this is my tribute song. This is my happy birthday song. My birthday gift to the President of the United States. Thank you very, very much. We reach your goal through the cell, please don't say it. Thank you. Everybody else together now? Thank you. Thank you very, very much. What you do when we reach your goal, so please don't say it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. you very much. That was for you, Donald Trump. That was my tribute for your birthday.
That was great. Thanks for that. Before I go, I'm hoping you'll hear this. I have a little thing for MAGA, for the people who actually still support this moron. I really hope you hear this.
It was at this moment that I remembered an age-old phrase. You can't teach stupid.
And that is my life on TikTok, trying to teach stupid.
I'll see you tomorrow, Diava.
Bye, Allie. Thank you. Did y'all like my birthday tribute? Didn't you feel that in your heart? The love and warmth shown? The respect that I showed? I literally fucked up. I'll be nice. JD, how are you?
Doing pretty good.
Good.
Let me show you who I'm with today. I'm dog sitting today.
Ah,
I didn't get to go to anything.
that's okay. Oh, Boxer Mom already did her poem. Oh, Darlene, you missed it. Boxer Mom did a poem about Obama for Obama Day.
This is who I'm dog sitting.
Oh, let me put you on the big screen so we can see. Aww. Is it a golden doodle or
It's a labradoodle.
a labradoodle?
She's some little tiny something.
Oh, she's cute though.
She would fit in my a normal size purse that's the size of a
Oh.
typical tote bag. She would fit in it.
So, pocket.
What's her name?
Ginger.
That's so cute.
And I made it a point to send that very picture to Jolly. His live about with his protest.
Yeah. Is that his dog?
No,
Oh.
no. I just did it because, well, she's Ginger, he's Ginger, so.
Oh, God, Jolly Good Ginger. Yes. I got you. I got the connection now.
But anyway, her mommy is up on the other side of Cleveland meeting her great grandson.
Oh, nice. We have a new baby.
He's 2 weeks old.
Nice. That's nice of you to dog sit.
Anyway, she was on my lap at one point, and we were looking at the, one of the protests.
Uh-huh.
It might have been the one that was Matt.
Yeah, where Matt got arrested when Matt and Jolly were at the Capitol.
Oh, no. I was watching them when they were live earlier today.
Oh, yes.
She was licking my phone.
Oh, my word.
She liked them. That face that it smelled like me. Because as soon as when I came in, I come in and she's looking at me and she doesn't go past the one door.
Right.
So you can walk in and have the garage door standing open, all the doors standing open. She will not go up to the garage.
Oh, wow.
She does not go down the steps even. She stands in the kitchen.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, are you there? I think you froze up.
You hear me?
Oh, now you're back. Now you're back.
Okay, I don't see me anymore, but okay. The storms have been going through here in Ohio, so.
All right. Is there anything else you wanted to say?
Nope, I just wanted to show you Ginger.
She's a cutie. Thank you for sharing her with us.
Sure thing. Have a good day.
You too, honey. Thank you. Yeah, it's raining everywhere. Is it raining here yet?
Let me check.
Dogs know. That's true. Dogs know. They do know.
Probably not, dude.
Look, it's about to. Probably, yeah.
I'm grabbing a lot of water I put in here.
Oh, good idea.
Okay,
RJ! I ain't got no mag up in here. That's why Trump's never had a dog. They probably bite his ass.
Dogs
Dogs,
don't like him.
no, dogs probably don't like him. They're a very good judge of
They can
character.
sense the evil in him.
Yep. I think he's the only president that hasn't had an animal of any kind. He has Melania.
Okay, no, that's good.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Well, she is a bitch.
Like, oh. Ava said, well, she is a bitch.
Am I wrong?
Nope. 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 Darlene goes, oh my god, Ava. They're all going, Ava! Ava's spot on. Oh, he has a muskrat. Well, no, they kind of broke up. I did see the one in Murfreesboro. I actually have, my ex-husband has family in Murfreesboro, and that's a pretty red area. But they do have a lot of immigrants there, too. I was a little shocked at the turnout at Murfreesboro. W, Ava. You're still getting W's. She is a chip off the old block. Yeah, my best friend used to live in Murfreesboro. She lives down here now, though. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. I'm tired. Shit. I woke up at like 7 freaking o'clock this morning. My ass don't ever see that time of day, but I've been waking up like 7 o'clock and can't go back to sleep. It kind of sucks.
Your sleep schedule is fucked.
Yeah. You've lived there all 59 years. Oh, wow. I live here. I've lived in Florida all 53 years. I've never lived anywhere else. I'm a native Floridian, which we are unicorns. There's not many of us down here. Oh, Darlene said she would love to have Ava for a granddaughter. Aww. Protesting in the heat and humidity knocked me out today. Yeah, it was hot here in Florida, too. Maine, 56 years. My mom and dad are from Maine. Actually, my mom, my dad, and my brother were born in Maine. They moved to Florida when she was 6 months pregnant with me. My whole family, or most of my extended family, is in Maine too. I spent every summer in Maine at my grandparents' farm. Maine in the summer is beautiful. Yeah.
Oh.
Uncle Darren was born in Maine.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They're all MAGA, yeah. I've only lived in Florida. Maine lobster. My whole family's, or my mom and my dad and my brother, not the family in Maine, but my mom, my dad, and my brother are vegetarians, so they've never had my Maine lobster. Mitra, you've been in Michigan for 666 years. 666. I love you, Mitra. Oh. Oh. That's funny. My uncle was killed, was unalived in Vietnam. He was the second one in their town. And there's a road named after him right by my grandparents' house.
Oh.
Named after my uncle. He was 23. He was drafted and he was a conscientious objector. So he didn't carry a weapon. And a sniper got him. Yeah. Our thoughts definitely go to Minnesota today. You guys, that was rough. That was really sad. When you have a party that is so violent and they're spreading the divisiveness and all this stuff and all the rhetoric about how Democrats are the enemy within and we gotta, get rid of the Democrats and all this kind of stuff. It's just horrific. Yeah. But what I think is odd, they have not caught him yet, no. They told all the people in that area not to go to the No Kings parade today because he had No Kings flyers in his in the vehicle as well. So they don't want anybody in that area since he hasn't been caught. Yeah, his name is Vance Bolter. No, it wasn't JD Vance. He had 70 on his list, including abortion doctors, providers, clinics. Yeah, the suspect is Vance Bolter. With an E. Bolt with an E. Boelter, yeah. It's sad. JD Vance isn't even JD Vance's real name. JD Vance has changed his name like 4 times. His name's like James something.
Then why is he allowed to vote?
Boom.
Isn't that now a thing? You can't vote.
Well, if the SAVE Act would have passed, he wouldn't have been able to vote either.
You wouldn't be able to vote.
It got quashed. Not an immigrant. That's why we said these ICE agents need to be showing their faces because people can buy this shit off Amazon. They can buy ICE vests, police vests, badges. You can buy all kinds of shit off of the internet to make it look like,
They should put some sort of ID.
Yeah, absolutely.
Identification or something.
Yeah. He looked legit, which is why they opened the door. Police knocks on your door at like 4 o'clock in the morning. You think something's happened, so you open the door. Any one of us would probably have opened our door.
I think like a family member got hurt in like the
right. I would think something
today.
Or I would think that one of my kids, something happened with one of my adult kids. I mean, I would have probably opened the door if I saw a cop standing there and he has police lights on his car. I would think it was legit too. Not anymore.
I think everyone would.
Not anymore. They said if you're not sure if it's a real cop, call 911. They'll tell you if somebody's been dispatched to your house. So I ain't gonna open my door no more. They can ring camera that bitch.
Just ring camera. Through the cams.
Yep, and the woman in New York that was essayed by someone that had an ice vest on. Yep.
Aren't there people going around dressed up as ICE agents
yes.
to protest and abducting women?
They abducted a woman in New York. Mm-hmm. Nope, not opening my door. Everyone who knows me, other than my mom lives 2 doors over, so she'll walk over sometimes to just knock on my door. But my Ring camera, I can look and see that it's my mom. Otherwise, everyone, like my kid, no one else would show up without telling me ahead of time.
I don't even look out the window if anyone knocks on the door.
Nope.
Until I hear their voice.
Yep. Nope. Ava can be sitting right on the couch, right next to the front door, and she won't lift a finger. She won't even bat an eye.
I won't even look behind me.
Jeff, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. But y'all, there's nobody else waiting to come up, so I'm going to go. Oh, Gianna? Is Gianna coming up? I was going to sign off. If Gianna comes up, I'll wait a minute for Gianna to come up. If she doesn't come up, then I'm going to go ahead and go. Exactly. Not being paranoid anymore. Nope, that's true. That's reality. All right. Love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to just head out. It's only 5 minutes early, but there's just nobody else waiting. And I'm going to go. But thank you guys for coming today. Happy Obama Day. Happy Pride. Happy Army Day. Happy Flag Day. Happy anything but fucky McPoopy Pants birthday. Love you guys. Mwah. See you tomorrow. Thank you for the taps, the likes, the loves, the cash up, the Venmos. We're going to get through all this together. I love you so very much. Have a great evening. Good night. All right, YouTube. I will see you guys tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern. We'll do it all over again. Happy Father's Day to any of the dads out there.